I think I inherently try to combat the negative stereotypes by in really simple ways, and often ways that are very personal to me. Like my hair comes up when I think about that, not because I think that people having their hair straightened or having hair that they bought instead of grew is a problem, is a bad thing, but just part of my pro-blackness is loving the hair that grows out of the top of my head the way it is.
Campaign for Me, Love Disability Beauty, that provides a forum for black women to start really thinking about black femininity and issues of the black aesthetic and issues of black female representation.
I would just really encourage people to think more about what they're doing when they perm their hair. Embrace your hair. You know, find your own kind of manageable that doesn't necessarily, or that isn't necessarily exactly what it means in terms of Western norms.
Defining our femininity when we never really had the spaces to define our femininity in the first place. So I think a campaign for me allows black women to define their femininity and sort of take control, not take back control, because we never had control, but take control.
I think I really take into consideration trying to not look like the ideal woman, because I think it's so heavily constructed and so heavily critiqued that it's just become this nebulous idea that no one could really conform to. So I guess for myself, I just, whatever I feel comfortable in.
I think it's important for you to love yourself the way you are, and particularly because black women have been so historically unloved in this country. I think it's deeply important that we love ourselves first and foremost, just the way we are. Stores and those consumer areas that have sort of previously rejected me, I try to stay away from those things. Usually not on purpose, but simply because I feel like it's as if I don't exist to them, and so they don't exist to me.
For me, speaking out, it'd be like almost, what are you gonna say? Besides, it's not about you. Like, I feel like that, I guess it is my speaking out. This is what I'm speaking out right now. It's not about you.
Who is you?
You is white America in this instance. It's just not about you. My hair is not about you. I don't wear my hair out in an afro because I'm against you. Or I need to identify, or I need to kind of, I don't know, make a statement about my identity. I wear my hair in an afro because it grows that way. And I like wearing my hair the way it grows. I don't see why that's such an issue, why it's such a big deal.
And it has to stop. This like chain, this link where it goes from like white men to black men. It's like, hello women, black women, when are we going to really have control of our images? I think there's so many people that we have to engage. Image managers who often tend to be white, so the people that own the different corporations that produce the images that we see. But also black men who often, we don't realize this, but a lot of the media moguls happen to be black males. And, don't wink on the power that P. Diddy has. Be unsettled by it and be in a position in which you can maybe be as powerful or even more powerful than him one day.
Really, that people aren't embracing their hair. It's just that, it's the style. It's like, no, it's way deeper than that. Then like, this is like the current style, the way to wear your hair is like straight and dyed blonde. Really, that's just the style? I'm not buying it. Embrace your nappy roots. Embrace your daughter's nappy roots. Teach her to love them herself. And don't lie to her.
Where are the black women? Where are the women that look like me? Where are the dark-skinned, phenotypically African women